Hey YouTubers, hey Instagram, it's Smoking SC, talk based around essentially tobacco use right now, like big ass cigar, obviously not perfect for chewing last damn time to be the bullshit, so bullshit is bullshit. So anyway, talk based around essentially tobacco and humor. So you have tobacco, cigarettes, cigars, and pipes, and chewing tobacco and dipping tobacco, and also humor. Now what is humor? Humor is basically being silly. So you might say, for example, big ass cigars and the big ass cigar for life. That in a way is describing humor with tobacco, because tobacco is typically something that's not associated with humor, because tobacco causes a lot of health effects. It causes, COPD, it causes cancer, causes heart disease. In general, it's not a laughing matter because it is a very serious drug, and that drug can cause very serious health effects such as cancer, heart disease, emphysema, stroke, heart attack, all kinds of horrible shit. So, but there are ways to associate tobacco with humor. Like I said before, big ass cigar, as in the big ass cigar for life. You might say big ass cigar because you're using the word ass, which is a swear word, a mild cuss word, the word ass, and you might say big ass cigar for life, and that's kind of giving some humor to the tobacco, to the product in general. So you're not really glorifying it, but you're really giving it some humor and some oomph. Another example would be saying, oh, you PU, you stink, you smell like a nasty cigarette, you smell like a nasty, dirty cigarette. Oh, PU. It's like, that's giving some humor to the tobacco. Usually people get repulsed by the smell of like the odor on somebody's clothes, but if you're giving some humor to it and you're saying, oh, PU, you stink. Oh, PU, you smell like a nasty, dirty ashtray. It's like, yeah, you're giving some humor, and there is some level of humor to somebody who has a certain odor, whether it's BO or whether it's like cigarette odor on their clothes. So that's some examples of how you can give some humor to tobacco, because in general, like I said before, it's not a thing you generally joke about because it causes a lot of heartache, it causes a lot of health problems, it's also, something that's the leading preventable cause of death. But there are ways to give humor to it. Generally, you would refer to that as kind of dark humor. So anyway, bye, big ass cigar for life.